My name is Yusuf Adam. You can call me the Wizard Grammarian.
Janice Padity.
Christ-like Balfour and Prince.
So say Bernie Beyonce.
I attend Bridgeport Junior Academy.
Bridgeport Junior Academy.
Head of Academics, Bridgeport Junior Academy.
Keep watching
JTV.
JTV.
On the program.
What do you say?
What do we say?
What do we say?
I do encourage everybody to subscribe to JTV on YouTube.
Hello viewers, my name is Yusuf Adam. You can call me the Wizard Grammarian and I'm a teacher of English. Welcome to the program What Do We Say on JTV. Today I'll be talking about some expressions and perhaps some of the expressions that put people in quandary. Let's not while away time, let's get going. I shall look at the word fat, spelled thus F-A-R-T. In fact, many a person is fond of using the word fat, spelled thus F-A-R-T. How do you use this particular word, spelled thus F-A-R-T? In fact, sometimes in a schoolroom, you can also say schoolroom or classroom. A person can say that somebody fat is laughable, isn't it? Henceforth, let's not use this particular word. We have to sound euphemistic. And by so doing, we can use this particular expression to step on a frog. Did you hear me? To step on a frog. So I can say, Sylvia has stepped on a frog. I repeat, Sylvia has stepped on a frog. You don't have to say that Sylvia has fat. This is too raw, and in fact, it is not suitable to say that. Henceforth, you can say Sylvia has stepped on a frog. The next word to talk about is bareback. Bareback. In fact, you've heard this word before, bareback. Sometimes you hear a person saying that, why did you put on this bareback attire to this wedding? This is laughable. In fact, what is that bareback? Bareback simply means riding a horse without the use of saddle. So it would be wrong to say that you've put on bareback attire. Bareback could also mean that having sexual intercourse without the use of condom. Condom can also be called Johnny, French letter. So it is laughable to say that you don't have to put on bareback attire. So in a sentence, I can say that Sylvia is pregnant because she had it bareback. And this means that having sexual intercourse without the use of condom. So bareback is not an attire. The next thing to talk about is the sun is blowing. Could you close the window? This is laughable, isn't it? Henceforth, you don't have to say the sun is blowing. This is a Ghananism, and it's about time we stopped saying that. And the word stop, the past tense is pronounced stopped. Stopped is not stopped, okay? We use the T to pronounce it. So henceforth, you don't have to say the sun is blowing. You can say that the sun is at the scorcher. I repeat, the sun is at the scorcher. So in a sentence, I can say, Sylvia, the sun is at the scorcher. Could you close the window a little bit? The next to talk about is on a bus and then in a bus. In fact, people chew the fats with regard to on the bus and then in a bus. Today, we are going to look at how to use them on a bus. In fact, naturally, when you say on the bus, it could mean that you are traveling. So I can say that I am on the bus. I don't want any disturbance. This is natural. So you can say that I'm on the bus. Now, what if one says I'm in a bus? This one too is correct. when someone says that I'm in a bus, it could be that the bus is faulty while the person is sitting in it. So I can say that the children are in the bus, and it means that they are playing in it, they are not traveling. Henceforth, you could use any of these, but depending on the context. So on the bus is correct, and in the bus too is correct. The next to talk about is my father's car is spoiled. This is laughable. I think educated Ghanaians and even scholars are fond of seeing this. My car is spoiled. This is laughable. In fact, the word spoiled can be used to talk about something that is soft. When I say something that is soft, that means it is not to be used to qualify machines. And the word is pronounced machine, not machine, spelled that's M-A-C-H-I-N-E. It's pronounced machine and not machine. So you don't have to say that my car is spoiled. In fact, you can use any of these expressions. One can say that my car has gone kaput. I repeat, my car has gone kaput. The second one is my car is faulty. Again, my car is faulty. And three, one can say that my car is out of order. You don't have to say that my car is spoiled, because machine cannot be spoiled. Henceforth, you can say that my car is faulty, my car has gone kaput, or to talk about its idiomaticity, you can say my car is asking why, and it means that my car is faulty. So henceforth, you can say my car is asking why, my car has gone kaput, my car is faulty, or my car is out of order. The next expression to talk about is the coast is not clear. The coast is not clear. When do we use this particular expression? In fact, when one is taking one's bath and then one doesn't want to respond the greetings of the other, one can say that, oh, the coast is not clear. Or if one is visiting the toilet, one can say that I don't want to talk because the coast is not clear. Henceforth, you can start using this particular expression. When you think that you are taking your bath and then somebody greets you, meanwhile you don't want to respond, you can say, sorry, the coast is not clear, meaning that you don't want to respond. So henceforth, you can use this particular expression, the coast is not clear. The next expression to talk about is there is so many ways to kill a cat. This expression is not standard. Henceforth, you have to stop using this particular expression. You can use this. There is more than one way to skin a cat. I repeat, there is more than one way to skin a cat. This is standard. Always keep its idiomaticity. Henceforth, it is not standard to say that there is more than one way to kill a cat. It ought to be there is more than one way to skin a cat. The next expression to talk about is two heads are better than one. Two heads are better than one. I'm sure that you've heard it before. In English, we call something cliche. And when we say cliche, it means a stereotyped expression that has lost its idiomaticity. Henceforth, you don't have to use this particular expression because we consider it a cliche. You can say that a house divided against itself cannot stand alone. I repeat, a house divided against itself cannot stand alone. The next to talk about is sometimes you hear students saying the ink of my pen is not coming. This is laughable. Henceforth, you can say that my pen doesn't function. I repeat, my pen doesn't function. So in a statement, I can say that, Sylvia, my pen is not function. Can I have yours? The next to talk about is the face of the weather is not good. When people think that it's about to rain, they normally say that the face of the weather is not good. This is not standard. Henceforth, you can state that it looks like rain. For example, it looks like rain. I'm not going to do laundry today. I repeat, it looks like rain. I'm not going to do laundry today. Meaning that automatically it will rain. You don't have to say that the face of the weather is not good. Okay, this is your man Karatsman. Before Elvis leaves the building, I would like to tell viewers to keep watching this particular program on JTV. In fact, next episode will be an Obama Kachi. I love you all and cheerio.